What if I told you Google Maps has captured things that no one can explain? Not glitches, not editing mistakes, but real locations you can visit right now. Some of these look like secret symbols, some look like giant creatures, and one doesn't even have a name, just a code. Stay till the end because the last location might be the strangest thing ever found on Google Maps. Number 7. Desert Breath. In the middle of the Egyptian desert, far away from any cities, there's a massive spiral carved deep into the sand. Known as Desert Breath, this structure is so enormous you can only truly understand it from the sky. From above, it looks perfectly designed, almost unreal, like something not meant for human eyes. But here's where it gets strange. On the ground, it looks like nothing, just random sand formations. No crowds, no clear purpose, just silence in the middle of nowhere. Who built something this massive just for it to be invisible to people standing right next to it? Some believe this wasn't created to be seen by us, but by something watching from above, and maybe we were never meant to notice it. Number 6. The Badlands Guardian. At first glance, this looks like a normal landscape in Canada, but zoom out, and suddenly you see a giant human face staring into the sky. They call it the Badlands Guardian. It looks so detailed, it almost feels intentional. Even more strange, it appears to be wearing headphones. Do you see it too? Or is your brain just making it real? Comment below. What do you think this really is? Number 5. Lisakovsk Pentagram. Hidden in a remote area of Kazakhstan, Google Maps reveals a perfect pentagram etched into the ground, a symbol often linked with dark meanings, and this one is huge. Naturally, people started creating theories, secret rituals, ancient signs, unknown organizations, but the truth? Still unclear. If you randomly found this on Google Maps, would you zoom in closer or back out immediately? Be honest, what's the first thing that came to your mind when you saw this? Comment below. Number 4. Giant hand in the desert. In the Chilean desert, there's a giant hand rising out of the ground. It looks like someone or something is trying to escape or reach out. This sculpture is real, but when seen on Google Maps, it feels completely out of place. Why a hand? Why there? And the feeling it gives is honestly unsettling, and the deeper you look at it, the more it feels like it's trying to tell you something. Number 3. Serpent Dosion. Off the coast of France, Google Maps captured something incredible, a massive sea serpent stretching across the shore. At low tide, you can clearly see its skeleton, but from above, it looks like a real creature, frozen in time. Imagine discovering this randomly while scrolling, and for a second, it doesn't feel like a sculpture, it feels alive. And this is where things start to feel unreal. Number 2. Osmington White Horse. In England, there's a giant horse carved into a hillside, so large you can only see the full shape from the sky. But here's what most people don't know. The horse isn't facing the town below, it's facing away, and locals have whispered for centuries that it was designed that way, deliberately, like something in that town was meant to be avoided or forgotten. Even today, no one fully agrees on why, and that silence is somehow more unsettling than any explanation could be. Number 1. The location with no name. Type this code into Google Maps, 7𝙃𝙈'𝙎𝙾+V8. You'll be taken somewhere that has no name, no label, no description, just an empty, isolated area that somehow keeps appearing in people's searches. And here's what's strange. Satellite images of this location have changed over the years. Something has been added or removed, and no one has officially acknowledged it. People who've looked into it stopped talking about it, not because they found nothing, but because of what they found, and that's where we'll leave it. So next time you open Google Maps, remember, you might not just be looking at streets, you might be looking at mysteries. Which one shocked you the most? And if you want to see more hidden secrets that most people will never notice, make sure to subscribe. And if this video gave you chills, hit like so I know you want part 2.